Did you know that animal characters can change familiar stories? Today, I will read a passage about a grasshopper who should have listened to an ant's advice. Listen for descriptions of the animal characters. The title of today's story is A Grasshopper's Sad Tale. The genre is drama. The features of drama or a dramatic scene text include that it is usually a scene from a play that is meant to be performed. It is also divided into parts called acts or scenes, and it includes the setting and stage directions. So today, I want you to think about which character is speaking and what is the character talking about as I read A Grasshopper's Sad Tale. Grasshopper sits in a chair, shivering and warming his hands at a fire, then looks at the audience. Grasshopper, drawing himself up. I do not tell you this tale for pity. I see you look at me, my thin legs, my hungry eyes, and I know you judge me to be foolish and lazy. But listen, and you will know that nothing could be further from the truth. My sad story begins in the spring. Ah, warming morning. I napped on a blade of grass, letting a gentle breeze sway me. A passing ant called out, saying it was spring and I should cut the blade of grass I slept on and put it away for a winter's meal. Good advice. Grasshopper pauses, then shrugs. But the day was young and the grass was comfortable. I decided I would follow her advice later. Ah, sunny noontime. Grasshopper smiles fondly at the memory. I sat upon a leaf that drifted across the smooth surface of a country pond, singing softly to the summer sky above. From the shore, an ant called out, telling me to cease my foolishness, to harvest the leaf I floated on and stack it on my winter shelf instead. She is right, I said to myself. I will start planning for winter just as soon as I have finished my song. Ah, rainy eve. I curled under an autumn leaf, dozy as gentle rain tapped out a dreamy lullaby. An ant out gathering rainwater woke me impatiently, saying that now was the time to gather water to drink winter's frozen days. More good advice. It was time to get to work, but it is easier to work when you are well rested. So I prepared myself with one last nap. At last, I was ready. But before I could begin, winter marched through. Gone were the tender blades of grass, the juicy green leaves. The warm pond had frozen. And so I ask you, kind ant, can you spare a leaf, a drop of water? This week, when reading dramatic scenes or drama passages, I want you to think about different characters and how it is written in dialogue.